welcome to Auntie Marge's Craft Room. Today I'm going to tell you about a big pet peeve I have. These things, they drive me crazy. I can never get them straight. I can never get enough ink on them. They just make me nuts. So I saw a tutorial on YouTube, and I can't for the life of me remember who did it, but I thought it was just a great idea. So this is what I do. I take them and I cut them off of the wheel. Now if you look closely right here, you can see where it's glued together. So what you have to do is you have to cut that glue. You need a nice sharp knife to do this, and you got to make sure that you get all the way through. Then you pull it apart and it comes right off, and it's awesome. So once you get to the end here, you want to, there we go. And this, well, you know, I just don't even know what to use this for, so until I come up with a good idea, I'll just throw them away. So now you have this. Now, I know they have this stuff that's called Easy Mount, and I'm not quite sure where to get it, but I have something similar here, and it's actually from Pazzle's Inspiration. Pazzle, the company that does the Pazzle's Inspiration. And now what it is on this side, it's really sticky. It's foam. And on this side, it is like the stuff that adheres to your standard acrylic blocks. So what I do is this measures about 1 inch. So I cut 1 inch, and I do it on a cutting mat. I just take this is about 1 inch right here. I just take my ruler and I go like this. And I just cut it apart. Then I take the sticker off the sticky side. Now I'm not quite sure how far it's going to go, so I fold that in half like that. Get this out of the way. And I take this and I just lay it down on there, right? I just line it up nice and straight. Don't stretch it. Okay, stick it on there. Then you cut it, trim it. You still have this piece you can use for something. And then I trim off. What kind of camera angle I'm going to have here? I just trim this off. And now it is a stamp that I can put on my block. And now what's really great about this is I don't need this anymore. And I can also make it different colors. So we're going to stamp this up with yellow. I don't know, probably not the best choice for my video, but it's my first video, so I'm sure you'll forgive me. Okay, and then this, I'm going to, first I'm going to get a baby wipe. going to wrap it around my finger, and the parts of the stamp that I'm going to want to color a different color, I'm just going to wipe some of the yellow off. Okay. And then I'm going to come in here with this. Just real quick. Okay. Then I'm going to huff on it. And now I'm going to stamp it. And voila! Isn't it pretty? I know the yellow probably doesn't show up real well, but I think it looks good. And then I can go all the way down. Now I gotta wipe it off because we don't want to get this darker color on your ink pad, on your yellow ink pad, so you do the same thing. You ink it up, you get rid of the yellow on here. Okay. Okay, and again, huff on it, and then you line it up differently so that your pattern isn't exactly the same. And see, and now it's a little different. Okay, and you finish doing that all the way down, and then you can use this for a really neat card. Anyhow, I've already taken off a few and managed to make a few cards with them, and I thought I'd show you. I store these like this in these containers. Okay, and I have the happy birthday one. It says happy birthday on it. I don't know if you can really see that. Yeah, there you can. Okay, so with that one, I made this card. And I think it turned out really cute. And I've had these stamped, these Stampin' Around wheels for like 2 years. And have never used them because I can never get them straight. I can never get enough ink on them. Okay, so I took this one. It's lines, it's just like straight lines. And with that one, I made this, the background for this card, using 3 different colors. And this one, again, with 3 different colors in the background. And here's one more example of that. And then I also have the smiley face one, which I just thought was really cute and I really love, but again, have not been able to use it. So I took the smiley face one and I was able to ink that up with different ink pads to make this card. And then now I have one more, which is a heart border that I used to make this one, and this is my husband's Valentine card, so shh, don't tell him. But the hearts were also another border. Okay, well, if you have any questions, email me or leave comments, and thank you for joining me in my craft room today. Bye!